Hey guys, this is just Blue here, and today I'm about to react to this thing called "I'm Not Racist" remix. I love the song "I'm Not Racist" because it's so true about some of these people who wanna call us racist and want not call us racist, but the white people like getting mad because they say racist comments like nigga and all this other stuff. I'm not about to say the other word because I don't say the other word. That is so disrespectful when I hear the other word. But let's get to this video and let's see, sis. Okay. Okay. Yes, look at the natural. Yes, bitch. Look at them hooks she got
I don't understand how you like to say nigga this and nigga that, but get mad because you want to say it too. You're a hypocrite. I'm trying to understand.
Wait, time out. Time out. She did not call this girl a hypocrite. Sis. No, 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 we're not hypocrites, you dumb bitch. We're not hypocrites. Sorry.
Why you're so angry all the time, but it really is hard to do. And you want to bring up slavery all the time, but that was a long time ago. I think.
I'm sorry. Did she just say slavery? No, bitch. No, slavery will always be here, bitch. And all this dumb shit, like, yeah, I know it was a long time ago, but that's our history, you dumb bitch. Like, she don't know. She just don't know. She don't know. Let me play
It's
it.
best if you just get over it, because we already said sorry. You think it makes it better when you're out here screaming Black Lives Matter? Don't you know how racist that is? All lives matter, not just yours. And just because I say all lives matter doesn't mean you have to get offended. See, this is why we always call you angry, because that's what you act like, an angry black woman. And then you turn around and complain about your men leaving you and want to blame us? I don't have pity for you. I can't. Because if you quit the twerking and all the ghetto things you do, all the yelling and cussing and shit, they wouldn't be leaving you. If you would just, fix up your hair a little bit and not have it look so nappy, things would.
Time out. You should just call her nappy. Bitch, that's natural. Bitch, having these hoes put creamy crack on their head. Bitch, so you want her to put creamy crack on her head so her hair can fall out so you can call this bitch bald headed? The fuck? Really? You a dumb bitch. You're dumb as fuck. I hate when people say, oh, her hair is nappy. Oh, his hair is nappy. Bitch, so you want us to put creamy crack in her head to make it look straight, make it look all beautiful and shit. And then next you know, her hair's gonna fall out. The fuck? Stop being a dumbass bitch.
Be a lot better for you. You can't expect them or even us to love you as you are when all you do is wear weaves and wigs. Why not love your natural self? It's like you proud to be fake. I'm not racist. I'm just coming to you as a woman, trying to give you advice on how you can keep your man. You're so eager to call us racist, but I'm not racist. Don't you know my best friend's cousin is black? And not just that, but so is my coworker. And we go out for drinks all the time. See, I'm not racist. I voted for Obama, and if he could have been reelected, I would have voted again. See, I'm not racist. You're always trying to pull the race card, but I don't see color. Believe it or not, we go through
Bitch, that's racist. The fuck?
the same things. And just because I'm white doesn't mean I'm privileged. I'm not rich, and I struggled growing up just like you. I know what it's like to live on Section 8. My parents only gave me a small loan of $1 million to go to college. I had to work for the rest. You think it was fucking easy for me? I had to work for this shit. I had to earn this shit. I bust my ass working long hours and paying taxes. I don't get to lie on my back like you and sit around waiting on governmental assistance. What is there to be so mad about? You want to be mad at us when you should be getting your priorities straight instead of having kids left and right. And you want to blame our cops for killing your men. Why not tell your men to stop being thugs? You want to be mad at us, blame Trump, blame everyone but your own damn race. Your kind is out here killing each other day and night, and you expect us to feel pity when cops do their job and kill a couple thugs? What's so hard about them giving out an ID when asked? What's so hard about them just fucking complying? You want to make us all look so bad and blame us. Blame us for this, blame us for that. Is there anything you niggas take blame for? If your race would stop trying to make everything about race, we wouldn't have these problems. See, I try to embrace your culture and connect us, but you complain about me trying to steal your shit? I'm not racist. It's just my opinion. I wish I understood where you were coming from, but I just can't understand why you're so mad for it. And talking about this race stuff, it just makes me uncomfortable. Us women have to stick together. I wish you could see that.
I'm confused. I'm confused, bitch. I'm confused. Let me just play this thing back again. Yes! Pour that shit out. Pour that. You should have thrown it in that bitch's face. Love and hip hop style, bitch.
Us women have to stick together? You're right. I like that. Except here we go again, Becky. I find it quite funny how you sit here and feed me lies about how much you care and want.
Let me stop. Let me be honest. I hate when other people, like, let me be honest. I hate when black people call a white girl Becky, but some people, sometimes black people can.
To understand what I deal with on a day-to-day basis. You take me for some kind of fool, don't you? The same way you talk to all these other coons that seek your acceptance, you think you're gonna get away with trying that with me? Sis, please. You don't think I know the joy y'all get from every side of privilege you receive? And that's why y'all never wanna listen. You wanna tell me to forget about slavery? That shit was not that long ago. You wanna try to erase my history, whitewash the textbooks, but think an apology makes up for it? Nobody asked for your bullshit apology, but you decided to give it anyways. And let me just clarify that nobody blames you for supposedly taking our men. I'm sorry if you really thought your advice was necessary, cause see, let's talk about it. Our food is always seasoned nice and right, and no matter how nappy you think our hair is, you still try to find a secret to get in this amazing 4C. And the big booty that makes you see me as unhealthy was given to me by my mama, all natural and healthy. The only thing stopping me from being a so-called trophy wife is the fact that I gotta work 3 jobs to get my family where I want them to be. Governmental assistance? You mean the shit y'all stay at home and soak up while y'all inhale a couple drugs? Cut it out. And stop trying to talk to us like we're stupid. Like because we use slang terms, we're less educated. Prove to be most educated, yet most stereotype. Our education isn't measured nor associated with our use of colloquial euphemisms. Our ebonics is cultural, not remedial. I'll give you a minute. And let me address the fact that it's not that you always want to take what we make. I'm glad we could be trendsetters. It's the fact that somehow it always gets lost in translation. Like we give you cornrows, you brand them into boxer braids. We give you bantu knots, you market them as mini buns. Are you fucking serious? We give you the same hoop, earrings, long nails, weaves and wigs, the twerking, the cussing, all the shit you call ghetto that makes you address me as a hood rat. Just to turn around and do the same shit. Just to turn around and do the same shit and be glorified for it. Talk about some fucking privilege. But yet you're still gonna sit here and believe that because you're white, you're not privileged? Why the fuck do I even bother explaining this shit to you? It must be nice, right? To criticize and torment my culture, yet be able to steal it, make it your own and be celebrated for it. It must be nice to not worry about the men in your life stepping outside because they're always protected. You don't know what it's like to go out for snacks and end up lying dead on your back. Your kids don't go to the park and have to worry about being gunned down for playing with fake toys. You don't know. You can't even imagine what this shit feels like. I dread the day I have to explain to my son why he's 6 times more likely to die than yours. Or the day I have to tell my daughter she's more susceptible to human trafficking and rape, and that God forbid she ever disappeared, the media won't have anything to say because the color of her skin doesn't make her important enough to be found. You get pulled over for a traffic stop and don't think twice about losing your life. But my man can't tell me he got pulled over without me panicking, praying he'll make it out the situation without being shot because his blackness was too much for your man to handle. Thinking about how to reach for his ID without making it seem like he has a weapon, because even yelling I don't have a weapon works. My son can't tell me he's going out without me worrying about whether or not he'll make it back home because his hoodie was too suspicious. You don't have these fucking worries. And so this is why y'all walk around calling me angry all the time? I'm not angry. I'm not angry at all, actually. I'm pissed the fuck off. Pissed the fuck off because you really think because your best friend Allie has a boyfriend named Tyrone, it makes you black. Because you really think my black looks better on you after years of telling me my melanin was too much. Because you really sit here and itch to call us racist just because we won't let you say nigga. My nigga. You really think you could be black without being black? Because you really want to be black until it's time to be black, and then it's fuck all this nigga shit, right? Because you really think Black Lives Matter is a terrorist group, yeah, you praise the KKK. Until the day you wake the fuck up and see it for what it really is. Until the day you put yourself in my shoes without the judgments. Until you realize how much privilege you have because of the color of your skin. Until you stand up for my people instead of tearing us down, there will never be unity. It starts with you.
Yes, go in, go off, sis. Go off on her, sis. Yes. The only thing I can say about this video is it went off. Like, on both sides, you could tell, you saw on both sides how people felt. So, great video. That's the only thing I gotta say is, and thank you. Like, subscribe, and be baddie if you want to.